AJ Mastic, I got you. Steve Hall.
Bali Adam David,
Church Gangster.
David, Lisa David Wapo. David Wapo.
Copper Blood Army.
David Wapo.
AJ Master.
David Wapo. Lisa David Wapo.
Think on the table.
David Wapo. Lisa David Wapo. David Wapo. Lisa David Wapo. David Wapo. Lisa David Wapo. David Wapo. Lisa David Wapo.
Ukokutula kwa paka shita kanono. Shipikisha nobo kamona tomorrow. Kakabali kanolo kofite shani. Nolo bako one chimbwe no pulani. Osawala maningo kalupema. Manga chipupa na miela zeba tema. Ndiwe chifighter chiwina fuchi hero. Nolo bako gone lepo monga pilo. Bola ni na inte na extra pa mwamba. Lelo ni panse lo malo ni pa mwamba. Mulungu mwene alili sama sanka. Ndiwe wanzelu olo ndiwe saka.
David Wapo. Lisa David Wapo. David Wapo. Lisa David Wapo. David Wapo. Lisa David Wapo.
Steve Hall.
David Wapo. Lisa David Wapo.
Jehova ndiye anapanga ku heaven na earth. Sana kangiwepo iwofunika chefeth. Diamond ikali mudoti siziba worth. It was finished on the cross when he overcame death. Sometimes timazida utache pasa mhamvu ndalama na manghe so believe in God the maker. Osa maker be a taker. Mutima ni kudeka bali fly ba madeka. Gangsta muchali chibifu kuno ni kabiji. Setiliza lukwela mukamwa muli vimabisi. The Lord is my shepherd dipakana paradise. Apangunghala wise dilingane monga rice.
David Wapo. Lisa David Wapo. David Wapo. Lisa David Wapo. David Wapo. Lisa David Wapo. David Wapo. Lisa David Wapo.
Mwali labako
David Wapo.
Abatushi mule pitamu
Lisa David Wapo.
Waika mwishi
David Wapo.
Waika mwishi Yesu adidide mwibala muketse mani. Idibe ngomlopa apibile muketse mani. Umutima washushiwe no bunkukwa. Ni Juda Iscariot na safuka. Adompede kuli wishi tarusho buchushi. Gana chilinga tata please tarusho buchushi. Lelo wichito ukwayo wandi. Lelo wichito ukwayo wobe. Bashima pepo pamo naba farisei. Wabosheshe Yuda pakuti wamekate. Mlandu wa mopele ntrizoni na blaspheme. Kutila nwala liseya ni blaspheme. Bamutwede kuri Poncio Pilato. Kumukande fikot alifetondolo. Abantu wonse bapundile mutaniken. Abantu wonse batile mutaniken. Kalo wumi kwa bule subili has finished. Yesu Kristo alishida kalentani has finished. Kalo wumi kwa bule subili has finished. Yesu Kristo alishida kalentani Kalo wumi kwa bule subili has finished. Yesu Kristo alishida kalentani has finished. Kalo wumi kwa bule subili has finished. Yesu Kristo alishila kalentani Before Yesu bashima pepo kobali. Bakasesema bashimu chinjike kobali. Ababina na bachushe kobali. Abalekeleshiwa na balu.
Yes, and we are back. Time now is 8:30 and you are still tuned into the TNT Breakfast Show. And we are in our last segment. And this segment we normally reserve for our very own Luancha upcoming artists. If you remember, 2 weeks ago we had Camelo here, and last week we were supposed to have had Freddie Star, but I don't know what happened last week. Tiz, what happened last week? Oh, we can't remember. Do you remember? Were we off air or something? I don't know. Oh no, we weren't off air.
We're not off air, but
we were almost off air. Remember what happened with John Tara?
Oh yes, I remember.
Yeah, so we didn't organize because we thought we were going to be off air. Yeah, but anyway, so we have this segment where we introduce try and promote our very own local artists. Okay, so in the background we have today we are blessed to have someone that is very, very popular. He really supports the Pangika. All right, and from its inception, he's been very prominently featuring on our Pangika show. And so we thought it prudent just to bring him here and at least also do our part as Roan FM and try and help grow our local musician artists. And as I say, Tizo, local is?
Laka.
Exactly. So local is Laka. So it gives me great pleasure to introduce our guest tonight. And this is no other than AJ Mastic.
Yeah.
Mr. AJ Mastic.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine, DJ OT. How are you?
Good. Good to finally have you here on air.
Yeah, it feels nice to be here.
Uh-huh.
It's my first time being on here.
On radio?
On radio.
Ever in your life?
Yes.
Don't worry, we are doing fine. It's just like the way we always talk when we meet in town, eh?
Yes, sir.
Yes, so AJ Mastic.
Yes, sir.
Your music, a lot of people... Oh, sorry. Yeah, so let's get straight into it. How long have you been doing music? First and foremost, AJ
Yes,
Mastic is your stage name.
Yes, sir.
What's your real name?
My real name is Lesa Augustine.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. Lesa Augustine.
Lesa Augustine.
Okay, and who is he? People want to know who is he. Where are you from? Where were you born? Tell us about yourself.
Okay, I was born in Luansha, here in Luansha Thompson Hospital.
Okay.
Yes, educated, did my education, all of it in Luansha.
Okay.
Except the college which I did in Mufrida.
All right.
Yes, that's heavy equipment repair craft.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. And tell us, why did you go into music? And how long? First of all, how long have you been doing music?
I've been doing music since 2009.
That long?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And how's it going for you?
I can say it's going on well.
Yeah.
Yes, it's going on well. They say bit by bit, everything takes time.
Bijan.
Bijana, yes.
Bijan. Slow by slow, step by step.
Step by step.
Yeah, they say
yes.
speed kills, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, no, that's great. And now the song playing in your background, this is something new of yours, huh?
Yes, this is something we are still working on.
Okay, so who are you working with right now? Are you working alone? Who's producing your music? Who writes your music? Tell us all about that.
Yes, I do write my own music.
Yeah.
At the moment.
Okay.
And there is T who does the recording and the mastering.
Yeah.
Yes, and there is Red who does the beat making.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And in terms of albums, have you produced any albums?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me about your albums.
Not at the moment. We have not produced,
produced
any album. Yes.
But how many songs have you done?
Quite a lot.
Yeah.
Quite a lot.
I'm sure he's even lost count.
Of course.
Yeah. But then why haven't you made an album? Because you've had so many. I mean, is
Yes.
it's a big job to make an album? Is it something that you need, like, in terms of financing? Is it something
Yes.
that you need a lot of money to do that?
Yes, I think an album needs a lot of resources.
Yeah.
Yes, you need to have a lot of resources in place.
Yeah.
So that's why we've not released one, because we do not have enough at the moment.
Yeah.
We don't want to do something just for us ourselves. We want to do something that will go out there.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
But then, do you lobby for sponsorship? I mean, do you go around looking for sponsorship for your music? Because it's
Yes.
like you say, it's quite challenging, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. So how are you hoping to mitigate all that? Like, how are you going to try and champion that and say, okay, fine, I'm going to get money from here, I'm going to get money from there? What are you doing to try and get money or resources, should I say?
Yeah. We are talking to people. We keep talking to people. We like the businessmen, especially when we meet one, we engage ourselves. We engage ourselves with them, trying
Yeah.
to see if they can help.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the way at the moment.
And what has been the response?
Positive. Most of them
Yeah.
promise to do something.
Yeah.
Most of them are still listening to the music.
Yeah.
They are still observing the brand.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but tell me about your music now. What kind of music do you sing and produce? Is it gospel? Is
Yes,
it
sir.
hip hop? Tell us
Yes.
about your music. Why? Tell us the genre of your music.
The genre is hip hop.
Hip hop.
Hip hop. Yes,
Okay.
sir. Mm-hmm.
All right. And what is your message most? Because I know your music is always in vernacular.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So like the song in the background. Let's just listen to this one.
Kansu neshina Antonio nokuya kumoroko bulwele bwa muweseseko pakuwela mabimbi yasendelo wato nokuya buposta East across Mediterranean pano Miami enshi afikile kusisili bavolela shaishibe bamuteje shobumi.
I'm proud and happy to be Catholic for you kubanga city Anthony. I'm proud and happy to be Catholic for you kubanga city Anthony. I'm proud and happy to be Catholic for you kubanga city Anthony. I'm proud and happy to be Catholic for you kubanga city Anthony.
Papa bu Francis kantaju wafundwa pete bodi kalamba elio bamupokufunda alifundile wino papusha bonse ichitale nkele bamutema bonse pamlandu wa mpila nsumali lumbwike sana Antonio mtakatifu alefunda sana panoma ya kufunda lepele chilapilo chalengele ela sange ishta ya chilio amaka ya mubiri ya ile ya lepwa alompele ukumuwe.
AJ Mastic there. Tell us a bit about that song now. What is the message in that song?
Okay, that song talks about Saint Anthony. Yes, this is a saint in the Catholic Church.
Are you Catholic?
Yes, I am.
Oh, so that's why you're singing it.
Yes,
okay. So yeah, tell us more.
So we were commemorating the day of Saint Anthony.
Yeah.
So I was asked to make music for that particular event.
Okay.
So that's how the song came up.
Okay.
Yes.
And you are always at church on Sundays?
Not anymore. Not anymore.
I love his honesty. No, not
anymore. So, meaning he totally doesn't go.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Yes.
Okay.
I wish he said sometimes.
I know he goes. No, not anymore. Okay, no, this is being honest.
It's good. He still. It seems he still treasures the Catholic Church.
No,
For
it's
him
good
to sing about Saint Anthony.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, okay, good. So you are listening to the TNT Breakfast Show. Time now is 8:08:39, and we have Mr. AJ Mastic, and he is a Luancha artist. Are you also? Can I also call you a producer, or are you just an artist?
Call me an artist for now. Just an artist.
Okay,
yes.
So you don't produce your own music, no?
No.
Okay. So is it very difficult to produce music?
No, it's not. But it you need to be. It takes time to make music.
Yeah.
So you need to have a lot of time to produce good music.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you do any videos?
Yes.
Are there any videos that we can see, like the listeners can say, okay, let's go on to maybe one of the platforms like YouTube or something? Have you got any videos out?
Yes, there are music. There are videos on my YouTube channel.
So what is what's the name of your YouTube channel?
AJ Mastic, the Indomitable.
AJ Mastic. So
Yes,
just for the benefit of listeners, it's just capital A, capital J, and then Mastic. AMASTIC.
TIC, yes.
AJ Mastic.
Yes.
What does the AJ stand for?
AJ stands for Augustine, and then A stands for Augustine, J stands for Junior.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
okay. Oh, I didn't think of it that way. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So Augustine Jr.
Yes, sir.
Mastic.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So there, listeners, if you want to see AJ Mastic's video, so how many songs have you got on YouTube?
I'm not so sure. But
Okay.
over 5.
Oh.
Over 5, yes.
Okay.
Yes,
And
sir.
how has been the response in terms of streaming and streamers and all that stuff?
Yes.
Likes and all that. How many have you got?
Enough, I can say.
And how's the competition here in Wansha? I mean, I'm seeing a lot of artists. I mean, people come here on Pangika.
Okay.
So many. I mean, how is the competition like?
It's getting stiff.
Yeah.
It's getting stiff. People are reaching out.
Yeah.
They are working. Artists are working in Luancha.
Yeah.
So the competition is getting stiff. Yes, sir.
So for you, is that good or bad?
It's good.
Yeah,
It's good. Yes,
to
sir.
promote Ruancha. I had Camelo here
Okay.
2 weeks ago. I don't know if you heard the interview with her.
I didn't. I was at work.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes, sir.
And I was asking her, I said, when are we ever going to have the next big thing.
Yes, sir.
So Chilabombe produced Chile One.
Chile One, yes,
Cowboy
sir.
produced Your Maps
Yes,
and
sir.
Dreams.
Yes,
and,
sir.
when are we going to see the next big artist in Wanja?
Yes,
Tell
sir.
me, are we ever going to see AJ Mastic as big as Your Maps?
Yes, it's possible.
It's possible.
Yes, sir.
What is preventing you? Is it just because resources?
Yes, resources like time
Yeah.
and finances.
Uh-huh.
Yes, but time is always an enemy, right?
Yeah.
You need to invest. The good music has to can only be made when you've invested enough time.
Yeah.
Yes, so time is the only scarce.
And you said you write your own music.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so tell me, when you're writing, what I always wonder how a musician just wakes up in the morning and writes. And how do you guys do it? Is it that simple to write a song?
Okay, sometimes it is simple.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes it takes deep thoughts.
Yeah.
Deep emotions.
Yeah.
Yes. So it all depends.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so let's take a listen to another song of yours, and
Okay.
you can tell me about this one here. And so let's take a listen to it, and we talk about it afterwards. Okay?
All right.
kwadiwo pepano kusangalala eko twimba isha malaila kwadiwo pepano kusangalala eko twimba isha malaila tiye ku church 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 not polish sapato not popo tulia ku church na mafela not somoka isha mutulo tubikile asaidi woku tuleposa yabe na bibi saidi tuyetendalila balupwa ku church black palo kadi twenda na faith sadikale tuye umfako bible sadikale pa church tuye sadikako no pressure nango kit nisala ula kabili lesa wa wonse tasala ula urwimbo lwesu lube kampala mine ali tutemwa ifyo twaba ififine tiye ku church tiye ku church tiye ku church tiye ku church kwadiwo pepano kusangalala eko twimba isha malaila kwadiwo pepano kusangalala eko twimba isha malaila tiye ku church 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 ngafida insebula ikabila amenshi nangula ubushiku bupaika umwenshi utopa kukula balashitapilila nokushite kwidila amano uliweka tayashinguluka ikoshi sementu kwa bulo mutanga tekuti ikose.
Sounds of our very own AJ Mastic there, and Tizo. What's the message on this? What's the message on this song?
Let's go to church. Take church.
Take a change, and then you say you don't go. You stopped. Eh?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah.
How ironic, eh, that song.
But he's busy telling us to go
To go to church, yeah. So
Yes.
yeah, but I saw you dancing, Tizo.
Yeah.
You like the tune, eh?
I like the beat.
Yeah. No, the song. I mean, it's got some nice. So, is all your music in vernacular?
Most of them are in vernacular.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, you need to connect. It's like that's what is the norm now. Is because you sing music you are comfortable with, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So okay. So when was this song released?
This song was released last year.
Okay.
Yes.
And 2024.
Yes,
What is in store for you 2024 with regards to your music?
Okay. We want to do something big.
Yeah.
We want to do one big project.
Uh-huh.
Yes, that's why we are not releasing anymore.
Yeah.
Because we want to do one big project for
Okay.
this year.
And do you do with your artists as well? Like, do you do features? Like, featuring AJ Mastic, featuring so and so, or like, do you just do it your own, or
Yes.
are you also having your friends or your fellow artists,
Yes.
like doing songs together?
Yes.
You have?
Yes, sir.
Like which one?
Like the first song you played,
Uh-huh.
it features Steve-O. The St. Anton song features Destroyer.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. That is all right. And your family, how are they taken to your music? Do they support you?
Yes, they do support.
Yeah.
They do support. Even though they never used to at first, now they do. They do support. Yes.
And why was it? Because they felt what? What was wrong with music?
Because I was in school by then.
Oh, you were in school.
Yes, sir.
And then they thought, okay, now you are taking your focus away from your education, taking it into things. But have you always been passionate, even when you were young, when you were at primary school? Did you always want to say, I want to do music?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
So even at school, were you in a music? Did you have a music club, or were you singing at church? Were you in choirs?
Yes. I'm still a choir member at church.
Oh, you are.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
And at school, secondary school, I was in a music club. There used to be PIV at Launcher Boys, so we used to be the participants of the club.
Okay,
Yes,
interesting. Okay, I can see Tizo still nodding her head there. You're really enjoying the song, huh?
Yes. I like TFJ.
Yeah.
Okay, no, it's been nice having you. Any last words before I have to let you go?
First of all, thank you for inviting me.
No, welcome.
Yes, and just to encourage everybody else.
What's your words to upcoming artists? Like there may be someone at home right now, like Tizo, who's saying, "No, I want to be like AJ Mastic." Okay. What's your advice to these upcoming? Because a lot of people think, oh, is it that easy to become a musician? What is your honest advice to an upcoming musician or a kid out there that wants to say, I want to become a musician? What is your advice to them?
Take your time. Take your time. You need to have a proper plan. You don't need to rush.
Yeah.
You know, there are people who started music after I did, and they become bigger than me. It all takes time and a proper plan. So take your time. You have to see your way out of the upcoming level.
And for some of these kids who say, no, I don't want to go to school, I just want to go to music. What is your message to those?
Oh, no. You can't just...
I'm saying this because I've heard kids say that, school doesn't take me, it won't take me. I just want to be a musician. What is your message to those kids? I want to be a star.
Doesn't work like that.
Doesn't work like
you
that.
have to be educated. You know, they say knowledge is power.
Exactly.
Even if you have talent, if you don't have knowledge, no, you can't work it out.
Yeah. So the kids out there, go to school. First go and learn.
Go and learn. Have knowledge. You have to bring something on the table. Even when sponsors are there, you have to contribute your knowledge.
Yeah.
Yes. So education first.
Of course. All right. Maybe you want to say something in vernacular. Please. Maybe you can take the message in vernacular. Maybe you can ask him in vernacular. Tizo.
No, I think say what you want to say.
Yeah.
Muchibemba.
Okay, mkonganye po kusupport Luansha music because namumwana bauti Luansha taigwete star, biggest star ule star contest mu mainstream. So nifo febena Luansha, we can find a way to support somebody aingira mainstream and then tukakwata na bambi. So first let's support music ya Luansha. With the mushite is to engage shamwedi or safidia emukwa.
Okay. Tizo, translation. I'm just joking. So you got a song here called Don't Complain featuring TZZ Icon.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I didn't know you did something with TZ as well. So let's take a listen to this. So you see this one out, all right? So that has been AJ Mastic. Yeah, and he's been our guest today on the TNT Breakfast Show. Like I say, we always bring artists. Next week, we're going to try and bring Freddie Star next week. We're supposed to have had him, but I failed to get a hold of him. So next week. And then the other week, we're going to have someone called Paula as well. So we got them lined up. Okay. So, AJ Mastic, thank you so much for coming through. Yeah. And, Tuatasha sana mkwai. Okay. So we're going to listen to your song called Don't Complain, and this is AJ Mastic featuring TZZ Icon.
Yeah, take a bow, say a prayer. They could see what is only way. Don't complain, don't complain. That's only more. Don't complain, don't complain. That's only more. Don't complain, no, don't complain. Don't complain, no, don't complain.
Ni ulendo, iyo situ sinkalilila nindeke. Anytime yala nina, it doesn't matter. Period is calculable. If you believe, uziba veni kambabo. Complaining comes from discontent. Why complain? God is omnipotent. Don't complain, it is a sign of distrust. Don't complain, it threatens your destiny. The Lord will fight our battles. All we need is to keep silent. Do not worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Yeah.
Pressure in my way that I want to. Yeah, take a bow, say a prayer. They could see what is only way. Don't complain, don't complain. That's the only more. Don't complain, don't complain. That's the only more. Don't complain, no, don't complain. Don't complain, no, don't complain. That's the only more. Yeah, pressure in my way that I want to. Yeah, take a bow, say a prayer.
Yes, and we are back, Tizo, and we've just had an interaction with Luancha's upcoming artist, and that is AJ Mastic. And in the background, we've got Don't Complain featuring our very own TZZ Icon that presents the Z Underground every Wednesday, 20 to 23 hours. Tizo, we've come to the end of our program.
Already?
Yes.
I'm thinking we are going into the last segment.
Oh, unfortunately, time flies, they say, when you are having fun.
Yeah.
Yes, and like I said, you can get us through our radio, our two online streaming platforms at Radio Garden app and the website www.roanfm.net. And as I talk, I would like to say good evening, because remember in the States they are still in the evening. So good evening to our listener in the States, and good evening again to our listener in Australia, because it's in the evening in Australia.
In Australia.
And it's in the evening
in the States.
So so you've got a listener in Australia, you've got a listener in the States, you've got a listener also good. Our usual listeners from where? The usual listener. That
Belgium.
Exactly. He's still very much hooked on.
Please say hi to us. Send us a message on WhatsApp.
Please, we just want to know your name.
0966 27 10 65. Just say hello.
Don't complain, don't complain. That's the only more. Don't complain, no, don't complain. Don't complain, no, don't complain. That's the only more.
Ni ulendo, iyo situ sinkalilila nindeke. Anytime yala nina, it doesn't matter. Period is calculable. If you believe, uziba veni kambabo. Complaining comes from discontent. Why complain? God is omnipotent. Don't complain, it is a sign of distrust. Don't complain, it threatens your destiny. The Lord will fight our battles. All we need is to keep silent. Do not worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Yeah.
Pressure in my way that I want to. Yeah, take a bow, say a prayer.
Okay, Tizo, we gotta say goodbye. We'd like to say, what's your final